The way that my husband and I got involved in this is that a mutual friend, a leader, we understood that his life was blowing up. And we started to ask some real direct questions, and his answers to those questions were so alarming that we had the pastoral response that I think most believers would have, which is, brother, who's helping you? Mm-hmm. Who's helping you? Your wife is having an affair? Who knows? Who's helping you? Let's get involved. Let's get some intervention. Right. And the story starts to unravel that this is a deep, dark, gnarly web of stuff that no one wants to know about. And what I would now classify as spiritual abuse that he was under, to be silent about the destruction of his life was unconscionable. And as we walked through this process with him and hit brick wall after brick wall with most of our friends, again, these are, remember that Jono, when we're talking about the ELT, we're talking about our friends. Yes. We have labored together for decades. Some of my dearest friends. Yes. These are not those guys. No. It's us. Yes. And so as we start to try and bring this forward, we're just stunned that our beloved ones have kind of like this wall. One in particular said, I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear anything. And in the same conversation, this leader had told me that they were one of the top 3 leaders of the entire organization. I said, how can it be that this kind of weight should be on us and you would not even want to know about it? And so, but our heart posture was just of loyalty and love, and much like our brothers talking about the way that they came into this, we absolutely thought we would all be on the same team. To deal with this sin and destruction. And as our friend's story unfolded, it became clear that, oh my goodness, Mike had some manner of relationship with his wife far before his son had an affair with her. And coming to that realization and trying to get anyone to care. Right. Just to care. What would you want me to do if I found out that someone had seduced your wife away from you? If I found out that you were in an apartment across town by yourself, and that just not too long ago your life was full of friends and children and love and leadership at the House of Prayer, and now you're alone and stripped bare in every possible way, what would you want me to do? And so that's how my husband and I proceeded with that as our kind of clarion call, the second commandment. And it wasn't difficult. There was a lot of attempts to make it very hazy and kind of like, who could know? It wasn't hazy. It was very clear. And so even though it gutted our lives and we lost basically our entire community for standing up for this, it wasn't difficult.